Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis out on the road. Laredo's behind us, taking some country roads back to Rockport. I'm going to pull over in a little bit, make some breakfast. Hey, adventuring with art. I hope you're well today, buddy. Roll my intro. I have been noticing Cactus on this drive through the back roads between Laredo and Rockport. Really dry. We're in a drought, but I haven't been able to pull over and safely film them. Found this little rest stop, and it's even got a windmill. And there's virtually no wind today, so I've seen a lot of these further back off the road, and I really love windmills. And it reminds me of a subscriber, Peggy, who loves windmills. So, Peggy, there's your windmill, my friend. Just cleaning out my cooler before I buy anything else. I had all this food before I even went to Lake Corpus Christi Park 8, 9, 10 days ago. Just ham, and I had 4 eggs left, so that's my brunch for the day. I noticed this just yesterday. Damage to my tailgate. And I got some theories, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I will have to report it to my insurance company. Part of the fun for me, guys, is even just being out on a new road. As far as I know, I've never driven this road. If I have, it was probably 20 years ago. While we're driving, guys, I had a couple of topics that I mentioned and you guys left comments on, and I did want to clarify it. One of them was when I was at, what was that called again, guys? Lake Corpus Christi State Park, and when I was at Falcon State Park, and even when I'm just here in Rockport, sometimes people stop to visit, which is nice. I like talking to people, saying hi, having a discussion. I just ran into a bunch of people over a 3-day period that wanted to talk for hours. You know, I'm talking hours, guys. And some of them are very nice people. Some of them aren't always very nice people. Also, like a lot of, negative talk, who died, diseases. And my opinion is, it's people like me that don't often get to speak with other people. But if you're in that situation, because I'm in that situation, you could mention like, yeah, my husband died, and that's why I'm on the road. But when you're given details over years and years, it's not the conversation you have with strangers. That's the point I was trying to make. Not trying to be mean or cruel to anybody. Back in Rockport, guys, does this remind you of anyone? Nice gentleman sitting out in the sun relaxing. It reminded me of all those Bernie Sanders posts that are going around the internet. I don't know why. I guess just his stance in the chair. Hey, if you look real close, you can see they filled in the hole underneath the Klein building here. If this is your first post, remember, I mean, that was like 12 feet deep under there. So they leveled that off. They've been working on this for a long time. They're going to move it about 3 or 4 blocks. I did see an interview with the owner of the company that's moving it, and he said it could take a day or even 2 days just to move it that distance. So we will definitely keep an eye on that. A big thank you to my buddy Drew, who sent me a gift through my PayPal account. Thank you again, Drew. I appreciate you, my friend. Well, guys, I swung by the Rockport Mail Center and picked up 2 packages. The other package is from Amazon. Someone sent me 5 things. I don't know who it's from. So if you can, let me know. I got this package from Lorraine. And thank you very much, Lorraine. I appreciate it. And it's a phone holder. Windshield mount or dash mount phone holder. So I will get that hooked up and definitely give it a try, Lorraine. Thank you very much. That is so kind of you. Yeah. I guess you guys are getting tired of seeing my fingers and me almost killing myself driving down the road. So how do you tell when your group of rabbits is getting old? You look for the gray hairs. Comedy gold, folks. Hey guys, a friend of mine and a subscriber, Art, has started his own channel, and he's loaded some new content. If you get a chance, check out Adventuring with Art, and I will put a link in the description. I know a lot of you guys own travel trailers, and I've never seen this before. A good-sized rig hauling 4. Always home. Yeah, and there is a husband and wife in there. I just saw them earlier. And they travel and they live in that full time. That's pretty neat. Yeah, pretty cool. I just thought it was something odd to see. Well, I don't like to brag, guys, but I won the lottery. $3 ticket, won $12. Who's laughing now? One other topic that I kind of wanted to cover, and I had mentioned this in the videos in the chat. People that leave suggestions. I'm all for suggestion, guys. I've gotten a lot of good suggestions. I've gotten a lot of suggestions that are good suggestions, but they're not going to work for me. So when people are polite, I'll give you an example. I had a comment today. And I'm sorry I forget your name. They didn't like the opening intros. Something to the effect of, skip the opening intros. And they said it politely. That's something to think about. Do you guys like the intros? Keep the intros or get rid of them. I like the intros, but they're a lot of work. Sometimes the intros, finding those little 2 and 3 second clips, it takes longer than to film the videos, but it's something to consider about. But some people are polite and leave suggestions. Some people are very rude with their suggestions. They said it and they want me to do it their way. It's not going to happen, guys. Matter of fact, even if you have a good suggestion but you're rude about it, it makes me go the other way, because I'm a human being and I like to be talked to with respect, and I try to talk to you guys with respect. That's my thoughts on that. Well, guys, I have spotted dolphins, but I'm just not catching them today on camera. There's 3, including that little tiny one that's been here. And they're just hard to spot when the waves are, a little choppy like this. But we'll keep trying. Back at the channel, at the end of Rockport Beach where it meets Key Allegro. I'm seeing them, just having a little bit of trouble getting them filmed today. There's a good size one that's a little smaller, and then that baby one are all still here. I think he's going to come up right about here somewhere. Trying to... There you go. There you go. Got one, guys. It's hard to do when there's the water movement and then you're looking into the sun. On a nice calm day, any movement's going to be a dolphin for the most part, so it's much easier. Dolphin! Well, guys, I'm on the road, but I wanted something good. This is just a can of Hormel chili. But I do have some extras I can throw in there from other videos when I was making the wraps. So there is shredded cheese, sour cream, and then some chopped onions and some spices. Lots of hot sauce. It is really nice to be back in Rockport. It's still overcast here right along the water. the temperature and the water temperature combine, with the air temperature, and you just get days and days of basically fog. I would like a super nice day and go to the beach and make a bonfire, but I don't see that in the forecast, so I might be ready to get back on the road again. A couple things to do here in town, but go online tonight and find a day trip or an overnight trip. Get that done. Thanks for watching, everyone.